Thanks for joining us today for our math lesson. Everyone say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Let's start with our meditation.
Think about our center.
That's right. 2 fingers to find our heart center. Left hand in our lap and close your eyes. Great job. Feel for boom boom in your heart center. Move your right hand into your lap. And let's end our meditation with 3 breaths together. 1, 2, and our last one, 3. Slowly start to wiggle your toes. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers. Slowly open your eyes. And we're ready to begin our math lesson. In this lesson, we're going to do some review of division word problems. So we're going to listen to some stories on our PowerPoint and being read to us. So we're going to listen, and we're going to think about what information we need to take out from that story to make an equation, a division equation. So first, we're going to warm up with some division problems. We're going to think about trying to get as close as we can to our big number. Like if we have the number 27 divided by 4 equals what number? So we're going to try to get as close as we can to 27 without going too high. And what number should we count by? 4. We're going to count by 4s. Are you ready, friends?
Ready.
Here we go. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24.
Stop.
We stop there?
Yeah.
Why?
28 is higher.
Yeah, our next multiple would be 28. That's too high. It's higher than 27. So we have 6. And how do we find our remainder? Where do we stop? 3. Good. Why is it 3, friends?
24
stopped at 24, so we're going to count by ones until we get to our big number. So 24, 25, 26, 27. Our remainder is 3. Very nice job, friends. What if we have a bigger number, like 55, divided by 8? Divided by 8. Do we do it the same way as this problem? Do we do the same thing? Yeah, we do the same thing with different numbers. So what's our biggest number?
55.
55. What are we going to count by?
8.
We're going to count by 8. Good. And we want to get as close to 55 as we can, but not higher. Okay? Ready? 8. 16.
21.
24. Great job. 32. Very nice. 40. 48.
Stop.
And we're going to stop? Okay. How many do we have? 6. Our friends are telling us to stop. We're going to stop. What about our remainder? We stopped at 48. So we're going to count by ones until we get to 55. 5? Okay.
7.
A little higher. Let's check it out. We stopped at what number? 48. So 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Okay, we got 7. Very nice, friends. Very nice. So that's how we're going to do our division problems. Whenever we see them written out like this, it's not hard. We just have to think of it that way. And we can do it. Let's do a couple more. And then we'll take a look at some word problems in our PowerPoint. So we're going to count by a few different multiples today. Let's do 45 divided by 7. 45 divided by 7. What are we counting by? 7s. What are we going to get close to but not too far? This number right here, 45. You got it? Ready? Here we go. 7. 14. 21. 28. 35. 45. 42. Good job. And we're going to stop there? Okay. What number did we stop at? 42, which is 6. So we've got 6. What about our remainder? Why is it 3? Why is it
3? 44, 45.
Yeah, very nice. We stop at our number, which was 42. Then we count 43, 44, 45. We've got our 3. Very nice job, friends. Let's do 67 divided by 9s. We love counting by 9s, don't we? So we're going to count by 9s. We're going to get as close as we can to 67 without going too high.
Stop at 63.
Probably going to stop at 63. Okay, let's count, friends. Here we go. 9, 18. Look on your fingers.
27.
27. 36. 45. 54. 60. Now we're going to stop right at 63. Okay, how many do we have? 7. And what's our remainder? R4. Okay, let's just check. That's cool. We stopped at 63, so we have 64, 65, 66, 67. How many? R4. Very nice job, friends. So that's how we do our division problems. You want to look at your biggest number. It's always going to be your first number in division. It's going to be your biggest number. The number that you're dividing by is what you're going to count by. And you want to get as close as you can to this number, but not go higher. So you're going to stop when you get as close as you can, and then you're going to count by ones to give you your remainder. Okay, so we're going to take a look at some word problems on our PowerPoint. And if we remember, our word problems are like little stories that we read, and we look and we think for the information about the numbers. And then we're going to use those numbers to write a math equation together, okay? So let's read this first story. Who's this first story about? Who's this? Supergirl or Wonder Woman, that's cool. What's this?
Cake.
Cake. So we've got a story about Supergirl or some superheroes and cake. Let's check it out. There are 18 cakes and 9 superheroes. How many cakes does each superhero get?
Teacher,
One? Let's see. What do you think? So we're going to start with our biggest number. What's our biggest number?
Teacher, happy birthday.
We're going to divide by what number? What's our other number it tells us? 9. Good, friends. We're going to divide by 9. And we're going to count by 9s?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Here we go. 9. 18. And we stop. That was easy, right? 2. We stopped right at 2. Why isn't there an R?
18.
Yeah, because we stopped right at 18. We don't have to count for any other numbers. So how many pieces of cake will each superhero get? 2. Yeah, all of those 9 superheroes are going to get 2 pieces of cake. So let's check on our equation here. 18 divided by 9 equals 2. We got it, friends. Great job. Great job. Okay, what do we have now? Little germs or monsters. Little germs or monsters. He's got his headphone. So let's read our story and find out what numbers we need to take out of our story. Here we go. There are 15 eyes and 3 monsters. How many eyes does each monster have? Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. What's our biggest number? 15. So with division, our biggest number always goes first. And 3. What do I need right here? Divided by. And like I was right, it's 3. Okay. Let's count, friends. Here we go. We're going to count by what number? 3. You got it? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And we stop at 15? Oh, 15 is what we're looking for. Good. How many fingers? 5. And no R because we're looking for the number 15. Very nice, friends. Let's just double check on our PowerPoint. We have 15, our biggest number first, divided by 3, our other number, and it equals 5 because we counted by 3s all the way up to 15, and that's where we stop. So what do we have now? What is this? Dogs or puppies. Puppies, and we've got a police officer. Here we go. There are 10 puppies and 2 policemen. How many puppies does each policeman get? What's our biggest number in that problem? 10. So our 10 is going to go first. It's our biggest number. What's the other number we see in that story?
3, 2.
2. So we're going to divide by 2. Okay, friends, are you ready to count?
Ready.
What are we going to count by?
2.
2s. Here we go. We're going to count by 2s. We're going to try to get as close to 10 as we can, but not going too high. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Stop.
And we stop right at 10. How many? 5. Very nice. 5 with no R because 10 is the number we're looking for. Very nice. 10 divided by 2 equals 5. Okay. Okay, we have Nadia. She has 8 footballs. She wants to share the footballs with 3 friends. How many footballs does each friend get?
4. 2.
Let's see. What's our biggest number?
3. 8.
8's our biggest number. So that's going to go first. We're going to divide by how many friends is she sharing with? 3 friends. 3 friends. Okay. What are we going to count by?
3.
Count by 3s. Here we go. 3. 6. 9. What number are we looking for? 8. So we went to 9. Is that too high?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go back down to 6. How many fingers? 2. We're going to stop at 2. R. We stopped at 6. And we're going to count by 1. So 6, 7, 8. We have 2R2. Very nice job, friends. You got it. You got it. Let's double check. 6 divided by 3. 8 footballs divided by 3 friends. It's going to equal 2R. Okay, Pang Pon has 99 snakes. He wants to share his snakes with how many friends?
8.
With 8 friends. How many snakes does each friend get? Okay, so we got a big one here. We start with our biggest number, Pang Pon. What's our biggest number?
99.
99. Good job. 99. 99.
Equal 12. 99 divided by 8 equal 12.
How many friends is he going to share with?
Equal 8.
8 friends. So we're going to divide by 8.
Equal 12.
Let's count, friends. What are we counting by? We're going to count by 8s. It's going to be pretty long. Here we go. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, good. 48, 56, 64, 64. What's 8 times 9? 72. Very good. 8 after 72. What's 8 times 10? 8 times 10. 80. 88. 96. Okay, sounds like we're gonna stop there. At 96, how many fingers do we have? We counted to 10 and 2 more, so that's 12.
12. R3.
R3. Why is it R3?
90. 98. 99.
Good. We stopped at 96, so we count 97, 98, 99. And that's our number we're looking for. If he had one more, he'd have 100. So he had 99 snakes. He shared them with 8 friends. How many snakes did each friend get?
12.
12, and then he still had 3 extra snakes for himself. Very nice job, friends. Let's take a look at a few more. There are 36 slices of pizza and 6 pizzas.
How many
Good. Slices does each pizza have? Okay, so let's think about this, friends. We have 36 slices of pizza. We have 6 pizzas, and we want to know how many slices of pizza are on each one of those big pizzas. So what's our biggest number? 36. 6. Good. It does equal 6. 36 divided by 6 is 6. Do we have any left over? No, because if we count by 6s, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. Oh, we stop right there. We have 6. We don't need to go any higher, so we've got 36. So let's double check. 36 divided by 6 equals what? 6. Very nice job, friends. And we have no R, right? Do we have an R? Do we have an R? No. Okay, Pen has 10 puppies. She wants to share the puppies with how many? 4 friends.
How many
Puppies does each friend get? Okay, so Pen's got 10 puppies. She wants to share those puppies with 4 friends. Pen, what's our biggest number? 10 is our biggest number. So that goes first. Divided by the number she wants to share equals what? So we're going to count by what number? 4. Here we go. 4. 8. Okay, we're going to stop. How many? 2. So she's got 2 puppies for every friend. Did we stop at 10?
No.
What did we stop at? 8. So we need to... Good job, friends. R2. Because we stop at 8, so we need to count 9, 10 to get our 10. So Pen's got 2 puppies for each of her 4 friends. 2 puppies for the 4 friends. And she's got 2 puppies left over for herself to keep. We're going to take a little break to move our bodies, so everybody stand up. Stand up. And put your arms in a T. Put your arms in an X. Put your arms up high. Good job. Put your arms in a T and touch your toes. And you can swing your arms. Pretend like they're very heavy. If you want to be a monkey, you can. Very good job, friends. Stand up nice and tall. Stand up nice and tall. Put your arms up high. Stretch all your fingers. Put your arms in a T. And touch your toes. No touching your nose. Touching your toes. Come up halfway and swing your monkey arm. Good job, friends. Stand up nice and tall. Stand up nice and tall. Let's do 3 big claps. Let's do 3 big jumps. How high can you jump? Very nice. Let's take 3 big steps. 3. And 3 big spins. 3 big spins. I'm going to spin my arm today. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Let's do 3 little spins. Let's do 3 little claps. Good. Let's take 3 little steps. And do 3 little jumps. Good job. Turn to a neighbor and whisper. Shh. Whisper hello to that neighbor. Whisper hello with your other hand. Tell that neighbor goodbye. And goodbye with your other hand. Okay, very nice, friends. Everybody take a seat. In the last part of our lesson, we're going to listen to a story about a division problem. We've done a little bit of work with this before with multiplication, but today we're going to do division. So we're going to be listening to our short story about a monster. First time, we're just going to listen. Second time, we'll maybe draw a little picture up here. And third time, you can draw a picture at your desk. So we've got some scratch paper here. First time through, I just want you to listen to the story. Think about all the numbers that you hear. And think about how you might turn those into an equation, just like we did from our PowerPoint stories. And we wrote our equations here on the board. So the first time, you're just going to listen and think about the numbers you hear. Okay? So last night, I saw a big, scary monster. The monster had 8 hands and 32 fingers all together. I looked at the monster's big, ugly face, and it had 6 mouths with 54 teeth all together. I looked at the monster's feet, and he had 7 feet with 21 toes all together. So many ugly, stinky toes. Listen again. What's our story about?
Monster.
A monster. It's about a monster, okay? So last night, I saw a big monster. Let's give him a nice big face. He had 8 hands. Good listening. He's like an octopus. We'll put some hands over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to run out of places for all these hands. 7, 8. He's going to have some skinny little feet. Don't worry. Okay, he's got 8 hands and 32 fingers all together.
4, 8.
Good. 12. Nice counting.
13, 14. 15, 16.
Good.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 25, 26,
28. 31 more arm. 9, 30, 31. Okay. He's got 32 fingers all together. All together. He's got 8 hands and 8 arms, 32 fingers all together. I looked at his big, ugly face. He had 6 mouths. 6 mouths. 6 mouths. And 54 teeth all together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18, 19,
Hold on, that's 18, 19.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
54 teeth. All right. How many mouths does he have?
54.
How many mouths?
6.
6. And how many teeth?
59.
54. Okay, 54 teeth all together. How many hands did he have?
8.
8 hands. How many fingers all together? 32. 32. Okay. That monster had 7 feet and 21 toes all together. So we're going to give him just one big long leg with 7 feet on it. So here's a foot. Here's a foot. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, how many toes did he have altogether? How many toes altogether? 21 toes. So let's make some toes for him. Help me count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
21. Oh my gosh. Does this monster look kind of crazy? Yeah, let's give him some eyes. How many eyes should he have?
4.
4 eyes? Okay. 5 eyes. Okay, 5 eyes. Okay, our monster's looking pretty crazy. So let's listen to our story again, friends. Let's listen one more time and think about the numbers you hear. So last night I saw a big, scary monster. I looked at the monster's hands, and he had 8 hands with 32 fingers all together. I looked at the monster's big, ugly face, and he had 6 mouths with 54 teeth all together. I looked at the monster's feet, and he had 7 feet with 21 toes all together. What ugly, stinky little toes. Okay, friends? So we're going to think about some of our equations, and you can draw your monsters, okay? So you're going to draw a monster, and we're going to think about some equations. So first, let's think about our hands. How many fingers do we have all together? Do you remember? 32. Good. And how many hands do we have?
8.
We had 8 hands. And how many fingers are on each of those hands?
4.
Equals 4. So good. That's our first equation that we think about from our story. Now how many teeth do we have all together?
34.
Not 34. 54. That's cool. 54. It's hard to remember with so many teeth. We had 54 teeth all together.
6.
And that's our biggest number. So we're going to divide by 6 mouths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 54 divided by 6 equals 9. We could also think 6 times what number equals 54? And it's 9. Okay, what about our toes? How many toes do we have?
7.
We've got 7 feet. How many little toes do we have? 21. So our biggest number goes first. We're going to divide by those 7 feet. And it equals 3. Very nice job, friends. So I want you to draw your own monsters. It can look different from this monster. And you can draw your own monster with 54 teeth, 6 mouths, 21 toes, 7 feet, 8 hands, 32 fingers, So you might have something on the back of your paper, friend. Just turn it over to your blank side. Turn it over to your blank side. Yeah, okay. I'm going to erase our monster. You're going to draw your own monster. It can look different. It can look different than this. You still have your equations, so you can draw your own monster. You can have as many eyes as you want. You don't have to have 5 eyes. I want your monster to look different from my monster. So we'll take some of the information from our equation and we'll write it as words. So 32 fingers, 8 hands. So your monster will have 32 fingers with 8 hands. Your monster will have 54 teeth. With 6 mouths. 6 mouths. It will have 21 stinky toes. On 7 feet. Okay? So make your monster look however you want. You can choose the number of eyes he has. You can choose if your monster has tails. You can choose if your monster has horns. So he's going to have 32 fingers. With 8 hands. Good. So he's going to have 32 fingers all together on 8 hands.
Me 4 fingers.
Okay.
Me 3 fingers.
Okay, you can choose. Just make sure you have 32 fingers all together and 8 hands all together. Cool. 3 eyes, that's cool. All right, so draw your mouth, draw your teeth with your mouth, draw your toes and your feet.
What shape?
You choose. You choose. They can be little circles, they can be square mouths, they could be heart-shaped mouths, whatever you want.
Diamond.
Diamond-shaped mouths, yeah. You choose however you want your mouths to look. Good. Keep going. All right, you got your 6 mouths, 1 big eye. Very nice. Very nice. Looking good. Look at all those legs. Good job, buddy.
9 teeth.
9 teeth in that mouth. What? You can make some extra space. There you go. You got it. And draw your 21 toes, your 7 feet. We'll see how these monsters turn out.
Me 4 feet. Me 2. Me 4.
7 feet. That looks great. Look at all those feet. All those little toes.
1, 2, octopus.
Yeah, he kind of looks like an octopus.
Me 5. 3 eyes.
3 eyes? Okay. You can have 3 eyes.
1, 2, 3. Me 1 eye.
1 big eye? Okay, cool. Okay, friends, we've drawn all of our different monsters with all their different toes and fingers and mouths. Do all our monsters look the same?
No.
No, they all look different, and that's really, really great. So we've got some cool monsters with heart-shaped mouths, with circle mouths, with big toes, with little toes, and they're all different, and that's wonderful. So thanks for joining us for this math lesson. Everybody say goodbye with your monster.